to Jurassic Park.
Welcome, fellow dinosaur enthusiasts, to a journey through time and imagination as we explore the evolution of dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park franchise. From the iconic T-Rex of the original film to the genetically modified hybrids of Jurassic World. Join us as we uncover the fascinating history behind these prehistoric creatures.
What do they got in there, King Kong?
I was very impressed with Bob Gurr and his creation at Universal Studios with King Kong, which basically is like a big inflatable balloon that moves with wonderful smoothness. You can actually see muscle tone moving underneath the fur. And I was very impressed with that. And so Bob Gurr and I had some initial conversations about making some of the dinosaurs full size. Matter of fact, I initially wanted to make all the dinosaurs full size.
By 1991, work was underway at Stan Winston's studio. The first step was to determine the look of each character.
Throughout the Jurassic Park franchise, filmmakers have grappled with the delicate balance between scientific accuracy and cinematic spectacle. On one hand, there's a desire to portray dinosaurs in a manner that aligns with our current understanding of paleontology and evolutionary science. On the other hand, there's the need to captivate audiences with awe-inspiring visuals and thrilling action sequences. The journey begins with the groundbreaking work of the original Jurassic Park film. With the help of revolutionary animatronics and cutting-edge CGI, director Steven Spielberg and his team brought dinosaurs back to life in a way never seen before on the big screen.
Getting these dinosaurs to look real is absolutely the most important first step. If they didn't look real, if you didn't believe their skin, their flesh, their reality, their details, their eyes, their teeth, their mouth, everything about them, no matter how good the performances were, it wouldn't be real. Because you'd have something acting real, but it didn't look real.
So real.
I think my kids are going to love to come to the set and see this guy, and then they're going to want to go home.
As the franchise continued, filmmakers faced the challenge of balancing scientific accuracy with audience expectations for thrilling entertainment. While some dinosaurs were depicted with a high degree of realism, others were intentionally exaggerated or modified for dramatic effect. With each new installment in the Jurassic Park series, audiences were introduced to a diverse array of dinosaur species, both familiar and newly imagined. From the terrifying Indominus Rex to the majestic Mosasaurus, the franchise continued to evolve and expand its roster of prehistoric creatures. One of the most exciting aspects of the Jurassic Park franchise is the introduction of new dinosaur species. Each brought to life through a blend of scientific research and creative imagination. In this segment, we'll explore the fascinating creative process behind the introduction of these new creatures and how scientific discoveries have influenced their depiction. Once a new species has been identified, the design process begins. Concept artists work closely with paleontologists to create initial sketches and renderings, carefully incorporating scientific details while also allowing room for creative interpretation. These early designs undergo multiple iterations and revisions before being finalized for the screen.
Storyboards don't show you any of the temporal cadence, the sequence, the timing of it, and the animatics allowed us to block out the entire sequence so that Steven on the set would have this template that he could use to show the actors this is the way it's going to look.
Stephen, there's a lot of debate because we never made living creatures. We've done a lot of sort of stylized things like creatures of the water or made out of this liquid metal like in Terminator 2. But the big question is, could we make something come to life? Could it be real?
So we started some investigating to see if we could do it.
And initially, all we did was build things out of bones, just to give them an example of how it could move and the dynamism.
The first test was he was going to create a herd of rampaging gallimimus. It was going to look like a Museum of Natural History run amok, with all these skeletons jumping off their steel supports and running through a field.
Despite the relative crudeness of the earlier tests, it was clear that Phil Tibbitt's go-motion dinosaurs could be replaced by this breakthrough computer technology.
I didn't dare call Phil up at that time and say, hey, Phil, we'd like to, replace what you were going to do on the film, creating 100 shots with the best go-motion ever done in history with CGI. I didn't have the heart to do that then because I wasn't completely convinced until I saw a fleshed dinosaur outside in the worst harsh sunlight.
Scientific discoveries play a crucial role in shaping the depiction of these new dinosaur species. As our understanding of prehistoric life continues to evolve, filmmakers strive to incorporate the latest research findings into their portrayals of dinosaurs on screen. This commitment to scientific accuracy ensures that each new species feels authentic and grounded in real-world science.
So we spent a great deal of time, working with the paleontologists and doing a lot of field work.
To help portray scientifically accurate behavior, filmmakers enlisted the help of paleontologist Jack Horner, one of the leading dinosaur experts. Horner's research has been instrumental in changing our view of dinosaurs. He contends that birds, not reptiles, represent their closest living link. What Jurassic's design team maintaining scientific accuracy would mean breaking the reptilian stereotypes associated with dinosaurs.
The idea is to get people to look at dinosaurs more like birds than as reptiles. And one of the scenes, some of the model makers had made a tongue come out like a lizard or a snake.
I came up with this routine for the raptor to breathe, so I thought, we'll have the raptor stick out his tongue. And Horner saw the animatics of that, and so, just came down on us like a ton of bricks and said, whose stupid idea was that? Mine, sir. And he said, no, they could never do that.
Once the characteristics of Jurassic's dinosaurs had been settled, it was time to put them to the test and see how they looked in motion.
Ultimately, the balance between scientific accuracy and cinematic spectacle is a delicate one, and filmmakers must carefully weigh the demands of both. And there you have it, folks. A journey through the evolution of dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park franchise, from their groundbreaking debut to their continued evolution in the modern era. Stay curious and keep exploring. Until then, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share with another Jurassic fan.
Foreman's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't on this thing. What?